Okay, I'm gonna be pretty quiet with this. No drama, but we know what Waltz is going to be closing September 28th. It was just announced this morning. So I'm going to do a walkthrough like you're walking around the store, probably through most of it. I'm not going to say anything, maybe just a little bit. And I do know some of the workers who may say hi. I don't know what I'm going to run into, but this is just kind of a walk through Waltz. You've got about a month to do your own. I suggest everybody at least come a couple times, help them out one last couple times with their bottom line that they still could use, and relive some of the memories you have of all the years you've come here. My mom used to work at the college across the street in the 90s, and she used to come here after work and shop, and they used to have these old men that would bring your, well, older gentlemen, I should say, that would bring your carts back, and they were told not to take tips, and believe it or not, they were very, I guess you could say, moral back then, and wouldn't take it. It's like, no, ma'am, that's okay. Have a nice day. So we're walking into Waltz here. I don't think many people know what's going on. We're one of the first. My guess is 90% of the people shopping in here have no clue that it's closing. What difference does it make, right? So anyway, there's the famous entrance. There's two. And this is the south entrance. And I'm going to kind of shut up, even though it's hard for me to shut up, and just let you walk through it with me. Here we go. Here's the famous bulletin board, and by the way, it's the only store they would let you do that. And Jewel doesn't have anything of such a kind. Neither does Meyer or Strax. This is it. Everybody's going to miss the famous bulletin board. Bill, we're gonna miss you guys. I heard about it. There's famous Bill that doesn't want to talk about it. I can see that. That was his way of saying, I don't want to be on camera, but he's being nice about it. Seasonal mums, as always. Produce. Here's our last walk to the meat department. I forgot there's some more produce down there, fruits and vegetables. They always had a few little areas in between with melons and such. Seasonal, whatever was happening. There's a bunch of peanuts. I don't think people like being on camera here, even though it's just a phone. People probably think it's weird that I'm walking around here. I really could care less, but I don't think they like it. Here's your package cuts. Oh, and the famous bargain bin. The famous bargain bin. Let's see what's in there. Oh, that looks delicious, doesn't it? There's your bargain bin. It has a little stinky smell to it, but hey, you get what you pay for, right? Never trust a sign that says it. Well, you won't be coming here post September 28th. You heard that they're closing here?
What?
You heard they're closing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. They just let you know about it?
No, I heard from other vendors.
Oh, yeah, you guys get the grapevine before everybody does, you're right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll miss this store. Yeah, they only have 2 freezers for meat. They're packaged cold cuts. I used to always get these for breakfast, 3 for $5. Not bad. And here's their famous little section, their Walgreens Osco equivalent, but really teeny little section. But they do have a little bit of everything, I guess. If you're into cotton balls or underarm deodorant or socks. Some pretty snazzy socks there. Work gloves. Dr. Scholl's inserts. Some really great stuff there. Okay. This is my favorite aisle because I love pop. And they generally have, believe it or not, better sales than Joel's. You would think not, but they often do. Not that that's earth-shaking, but let's just see for fun. Oh, $6.99 for a 12-pack. That is not bad. Usually about $9. All right. Let's see what else we have here. And there's some, oh, these are kind of like a potpourri aisle, but it's usually soups and stuff. I don't know how they come up with. Oh, this is a fun 2 aisles. I love this. This is like the dollar store shelf. Everything's pretty much $1. You do find some interesting things. They're edible. Even this is all $1. Candles. Very tiny candles, mind you. Even dollar store dog things. These things I'm like, I don't know. You know, I'm not so sure about this stuff for $1, but this is the one thing I will get for $1, is this chili. It's not really that bad. Other than that, I guess caveat emptor, bon appetit. See, they're giving me stares. I don't like that I'm filming this. Okay, let's see what we got here. Deli counter. Everybody remembers this, right? The famous Walt's Deli counter. I'm sorry I called you Joel, Waltz. I don't know how that slipped out. All right. I'm not going to go through the whole store, but you pretty much get the picture already. But what the hell? I might as well go a little farther in this boring but nostalgic video. That's about 8 minutes long already. Pretty much the only exciting thing was seeing Bill in the beginning, but well, maybe we'll run into Linda. We'll see. You can see how dead it is. I mean, if this is not an indication of why it closed up, this is coming home from work time. I'm here at 6:15. See what you see? Nobody in the aisle? That's why this location closed. That's why we're looking at it. Okay. Cereal items. But I like this one because it's got the candy too. And this young man's got something that he wants. But I like this weird aisle because in the middle of it, it's got candy. And usually if I ever get candy, it's pretty much just gummy bears. Even though there's a lot of good stuff here. So, yeah, I'll get this. I'm only gonna get a couple things. See, I make some major purchases when I come here, don't I? Let's see, and these are the cereals. $6.49 is pretty much par for the course everywhere. Isn't that crazy? Oh, Captain Crunch, $3.99. Not bad. Here's the ice cream aisle. All the good stuff. Oh, I see Linda. Linda, you have to be on YouTube.
I know. Why you put on YouTube?
Oh, come on. We love you so much. We heard that it's closing.
I know.
You know how many people next door said that they're going to miss you?
I know.
Love
I'm
you.
gonna miss them. But I'm gonna be at Homewood.
Are you gonna be? They already
Yes,
told you you're
come
going to go to
over there.
Homewood?
I'm going.
Oh, you're already accounted for.
Yes.
All right. Well, we don't have to feel too bad for you.
Don't feel bad.
But say hi to a lot of people
Hi.
because they all love you. Everybody
What you
knows.
talking about?
They closing the store.
They closing the store?
Yes.
Yeah, in a month, September 28th.
28th.
But she's going to Homewood anyway.
September 28th?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It just announced today. I'm making
what
one
I
of my
said.
last videos of the store.
No, probably that.
I'll let
and
them
then
have their conversation.
management, and then the store is old. That I don't know.
Paper towels. How exciting is that? My favorite aisle, the chip and snack aisle, but I'm not ready for that quite yet. I always had a kind of cool little bakery aisle here with crackers and such on the left, and your donuts and Hostess products, bread, lots of bread. Oh, I can't believe I'm making this video. I hope I'm not boring people too much here. Okay, crackers for days, vanilla, wafers, rye bread, Oreos, Cheez-Its, all the really good 7 essential vitamins and nutrients we all need. Egg section was always unusual. It was kind of out of the way, but that's it. And I used to come here all the time to get yogurt, but then I stopped eating it. And it was almost always $1 or less. And believe it or not, 2 for 89 cents, but those are tiny ones. They're about $1.50 it looks. I don't know where they put displays in the middle of nowhere. I guess just to show off their chips or something like that. And here's your artificial orange juice. It's not really orange juice for kids. Like our equivalent of RC is now called Sunny D. And they have Sunny D, orange strawberry and lemonade and everything. But that's for kids. I'm just making my last video of it because I just want a memorial of it. There ain't no one ever gonna be coming in here again.
Yeah.
I'm not too happy about it either. That's why I really came here to say bye to Linda.
Yeah.
You know? Who doesn't love her, you know? Really. Here's all your milk and stuff. And of course, every store, including Walt's, makes you come all the way in the back because they know everybody's going to have to get their milk. So that's what they do. Oh boy, is this boring. I can't believe anybody's still watching this. This is the one I used to always go in because I would get these guys. And really, it's like $7 for these cheese things at Jewel. But these are better than Jewel's in all different flavors. And I used to always get either the cheddar bacon or that, but I'm not in the mood for this right now. But I usually get that. Okay, we're almost finished with our tour. I really just wanted to get Bill and Linda on. All the rest is just anticlimactic, I think. Well, some cakes. Remember they used to always have the birthday cakes back here, and the cupcakes, and the cheesecakes, and other cakes. And their bakery usually closed down super early. Jules, I think, is going on till like midnight or something. That's like a New York style deli and bakery in Jules. But they do stop making the donuts at about 10 at Jewel. You won't see a damn thing on the donut aisle post about 10 or 11 o'clock. You're pretty much SOL at Jewel. But here even more so. They close really early. See how they don't really have any product on the shelf? Well, they do have some cheesecake and apple strudel. Just bring, some Polish kolaches. So, this is the good bread. The good stuff. Okay. So let me get, I'm kind of embarrassed to shop while I'm filming this. You're going to see all the bad things that I get. But all I wanted to do was get chips. So let me see. Yeah, I'll get this. This is good for you, and it's snacky. The baked. I'll work with that. The baked. Okay. Baked Fritos. place. Not that that makes a difference. It's like smoking a light cigarette, but it makes me feel like I'm doing something. Okay. Our last pass through the main aisle. This is like the express aisle, where you can kind of haul ass a little bit if you really want to get to the counter quick and pay for your stuff. Ma'am, I just wanted to say you'll be on YouTube, but don't feel bad because we want to say we appreciate, now that we see Walt is closing, what you've done for us over the years back here with the chicken and all that. God bless you, ma'am. What is your name, ma'am? No, you tell us. Come on. You don't have to tell us. I appreciate
All right.
all that you do back here. Now
That
that,
was wonderful. That's nice. I'm sure the family would love to hear that.
well, God bless you.
Bless all the cooks in preparation and me serving.
I used to do this in the bakery, not here, but at another store. And I used to come at 3 in the morning, and I was out at 12, but people don't realize how hard people work back there. And cleaning.
A deli is a lot.
Yeah, just cleaning the floor and the product, wiping the slicers off, it never ends. But anyway, we appreciate it now that we know that they're going to be gone September 28th.
87 years on this corner.
Pardon me?
87 years on this corner in South Holland.
All right. Okay. Yeah, she didn't want to to the name of employment. Okay, your last look at the Walt Deli. I told you nobody knows what's happening, and it was just announced this morning. All right, these are readers for $1, and I probably have 100 of these damn things because they break anyway. I used to buy them at Walgreens for $20, and they broke too. So I'm like, well, if they're gonna break, I'm gonna get a bunch of these. I get 20 of them for $1. So we got readers for days at the house, believe me. Okay, our last pass. This is something you'll never see again. The old South Holland flagship Waltz that nobody knows is closing. They think I'm crazy because I'm filming all this stuff. Ooh, I forgot my pop. See, now you're gonna have to watch me get my soda. See, I call it soda because I lived in the East Coast for a couple of years. I couldn't get out of it. I never went back to pop again. All right, I'm just looking for a Coke. No, they don't have the Coke Zero I want. Crap. I feel so sorry for you people having to watch me shop here, but anyway. All right, well, if they don't have that, this is my go-to that I hate because it's got aspartame in it, unlike Coke Zero, but it's better than Diet Coke, which tastes really bad. Okay. And the reason I'm having you hang with me because I want you to go to the register with me. And I might see somebody I know there. Let's see. Okay, here's our registers. Yeah, I do see somebody I know. You hold tight. Can't say anything yet. Give me a second. Now here's your last look at the store. The wonderful produce section at the wonderful Walt. And sweet potatoes. Remember all the dishes your mom used to make with these? My grandma used to make delicious sweet potato recipes. She put other stuff on it too. Oh. Let's see what kind of intellectual rating we have here. It's always awful, isn't it? Pioneer woman, recipes, fantasy football, popular mechanic. Well, that's kind of intellectual for this one. The space thing, that's very intellectual and surprising. Understanding dementia, that's kind of depressing. Traditional home. And that's it. The one thing about Waltz is they let you cash checks here. And I remember my mom used to do that. And it would take her at least 10 minutes. And everybody had patience. The people waiting in line, the cashier, my mom. She was a big writing checks person, that's for sure. You know, it's a production to do that. You have to get it out, you have to get it scanned. Yeah, they're kind of like debit cards, basically. It's the same damn thing. But in paper form, a la carte, during every purchase. Well, we're getting into finance, aren't we? Okay, your last couple looks. The produce. And batteries. More crappy magazine. Yes, I cannot believe it's only going to be a month either. But it's funny, when you're here, you think it'll be here forever still. I'm kind of going through a little fantasy. It's kind of expedited by the fact that few people even know it's happening as well. Just another everyday moment at Walt's, that's all. How many do we have left? About 35 days of another day at Walt days. Yeah, I have to. I've got to log the last time I'm ever going to... Well, I'm probably going to be in here again, but I just wanted to take a video one of the times I come here. And the rest of the times it's just to come here. I already hugged Linda and said hi to Bill and everybody. We just found out this morning.
We found out yesterday.
Yeah, I know it's new news.
Found out about yesterday. Came in the clock in.
But Linda said she's working at the Homewood one already. They already got her working there. Linda.
Yes.
She's the one that works in the aisles.
What post?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So,
probably what she
did they transfer you or give you an opportunity?
I don't know yet.
Well, I hope you get it.
I guess you're supposed to have like meetings about where you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to end it here.